as you can see,
the fire alarm's on.
and your other paw? No,
Other one.
Good boy. And lay down. Down. Get down there.
Get low. Get low. Let me see you get low. He's really trying to trick you out.
Yeah, with downward dog.
In the spirit of everybody's favorite Netflix docuseries right now, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I think that's what Carol Baskin says. But you know what? What is it? It's that bitch Carol Baskin, right? Yeah. On the count of 3. That bitch Carol Baskin. We hate that bitch. Almost as much as the bitch with the umbrella with the salt.
Yeah, we hate her.
We hate them both, but Carol maybe a little more. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Carol.
No, we're not.
I hope Carol's not subscribed to our channel. She might unsubscribe.
I hope she does. Mm-hmm. We don't want her subscription.
Yeah, we only want Joe.
So,
miss you, Joe. Hope you get out of prison soon.
So today we are making some chicken, sage butter chicken, and some roasted carrots. Mm-hmm. So before we do anything, obviously you have to like and subscribe, or
Carol's gonna feed your ass to the tigers. She's gonna put sardine oil all up and down, make you drip and beach, put you right in them small cages, and say, bye to you, cool cat.
So let's get into it. Mm-hmm. Our ingredients today are going to include chicken thighs. You can do breasts, you can do thighs, you can do whatever you want. The chicken. Butter, thyme, fresh sage, our carrots, which we already cut. This is roughly, once I lay it down on the pan, you'll see how much this equals. And then some spices, which we have basil, parsley, garlic, salt, red pepper flakes, and then we're also going to use some salt and pepper.
So is this like a bone-in experience?
Yeah, so the bone is still in the bird. See it?
Interesting. So I'm not really much of a bone-in person. You're going to have to show me how you eat this experience.
You're just going to...
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose.
So the carrots take a little bit longer, so we're going to start with those. I'm going to go ahead and grab my pan, and we're going to line those up and get those ready to go in the oven.
And let's not forget, the carrots, you don't need to make them with the chicken. This is a great side dish with anything. You can maybe just make it as an appetizer if you are just like needing a snack before dinner.
So the best thing about these carrots are whenever they're cooked and it's all said and done, they actually taste like French fries, which you will see. So if you are someone who's trying to eat healthier and looking for alternatives for like French fries or unhealthy sides, this is perfect. Or even if you're cooking for kids, this is a great one because I'm telling you, it tastes exactly like French fries.
Well, you never told me that before. I thought this was going to be like carrots. So now I'm extra interested because I love French fries. Although I'm not really currently looking for a healthy alternative, like actively. I'm not really searching for that. You know, I'm trying to thicken up a bit, as Melissa should be, as we know. Aunt Jemima's on the hunt. Her lost pancake sauce. Pancake sauce.
What is that? Pancake
I think it's
sauce.
syrup. I think syrup is the word.
So right now our oven is already heated to 400 degrees. You have your carrots laid out. This is roughly how many we're making. I would say that was about 5 or 6 large carrots, and then I half them and then cut those pieces. It doesn't have to be any which way. I just did them in stick-like structure.
I'm going to say by my estimation that I just did right now, it looks like about 37 halves of carrots. Actually, they're like more like quarters, I would say.
So, we're going to take extra virgin olive oil and just go ahead and drizzle this on your carrots.
Oh, that's just an extra splash.
Get those babies moist.
Oh, okay. So you want to use more olive oil than not. You
Yeah.
just, like, get into it.
Not just like a quick little one. You want to make sure it's
drenched.
Yes. So we're going to take our pink Himalayan salt, because you know we love, and I'm completely covering the carrots. So don't feel discouraged to really smother those babies.
Well, if you're also trying to limit your MSG because maybe you have high cholesterol,
Well, pink
maybe use a little
Himalayan
bit
salt.
less.
Also, pink Himalayan salt is much better for people regardless because of all the minerals. So
Okay. Yes.
if you're worried about your
maybe still also get high cholesterol.
probably.
I wouldn't quote the back of the package. I would maybe ask your doctor first. I also wouldn't quote Dr. Melissa Hot Girl.
I have the #1 kinesiology degree in the country.
Okay, and did you learn about salt in your degree?
Yes, it was health.
Did you learn about pink Himalayan salt specifically? Sure didn't.
Anywho,
Let's move
Speaking
on.
of
Moving
salt-
on to more cholesterol.
speaking of salt, let's add some garlic salt.
Oh, love that for me. I love it for you guys too.
You know we love garlic in this
Yes,
kitchen.
MSG. Come through.
A little bit of basil.
Basil is actually one of my favorite herbs, like, period. So into that.
Oh,
Blooper.
we're gonna do some parsley.
Comes out very slowly,
Yeah.
evidently. We're getting about 1 flake per shake.
Oh my god,
Maybe just, yeah.
I'm just.
There we
messing
go.
this
Go
up.
ahead. Yeah.
Red pepper flakes.
My fave. Also 1 flake per shake.
We're gonna just divvy these up.
Ooh, I want that one with all the red pepper flakes. I'm into that.
We're just gonna use up all these. And then, finally, some fresh thyme.
That's done.
So, for the fresh thyme, you want to kind of pull it off of the stem.
Oh god, I wish you told me that you were doing this. I have an herb
A thingy.
thing. I forgot what the tool is called. But basically you put your herbs to the top and you put the herbs through like this. And it strips the herbs just like I did with my fingernails. Except you don't end up getting like gross herbs under your fingernails.
So we'll go ahead and we'll remember that for next
So
time.
remember that for next time. Melissa needs to
Pull some thyme
pull
off.
some thyme off the stems.
I also throw the stems on here. The reason we're pulling...
Oh, okay. So glad I'm pulling them off then.
Well, no. We pull them off because you want to make sure that, you know, there's also thyme on the carrots. It's not just a bunch of random sticks, you know? So this is what the carrots will look like whenever you're about to toss them in the oven.
It's like they're straight off the vine. Is that where carrots grow, a vine?
No, they grow in the ground.
Okay, well they're not straight off the vine then. We added the vine.
So we're going to go ahead and toss these in the oven. Remember I said it was at 400 degrees. So when we're going to do the chicken, it's somewhat similar. We're going to do salt. Because we're melting butter in the pan to cook it, I don't usually put these in oil to pat the spices on because it's just, that's a lot of fat going on. So kind of do like a dry season and pat. Well, they're moist, so. Pepper. And our favorite, so we can die some more, is garlic salt.
KMS with all the salt. Love that for us.
And you're just going to go ahead, as you've learned, pat them down, beat those bad
Period. Beat them up like you've never beat anything up before. I know a lot of you at home, not great fighters. I've seen it in the South Side. Smells like getting jumped. But we're jumping the chicken, not the other way around. The chicken would never jump us, period.
So we're going to go ahead and flip these and do the same thing to the other side. So now we're going to make the chicken. You're going to take, I would say, like 1/3 of a stick of butter and just let that melt.
As we said, we stand high cholesterol in this house.
Yeah.
So a little extra butter won't hurt nobody, except it will.
It will. So just to help so this doesn't completely burn, I am going to add just a little bit of olive oil.
Just a splash.
Then you're going to open up your sage and take a couple of the fresh sage, drop it in.
A couple of the fresh sage leaves, I'd say.
Yeah.
Rather than maybe just a couple of the fresh sage. It's a little misleading.
So a couple of sage leaves. Honestly, that should be good.
Fans, you're welcome for my fabulous grammatical advantage. I know a lot of you were really curious as to what that sentence was all about. Okay, we've abandoned the pot or the pan.
So now that that is melted and we're ready to go, make sure your thing's on high. You're letting that sage infuse the butter.
Yes, on the high. I can't wait for the smoke alarm to go off.
And
I can smell the success from here.
so you're gonna let these sit for quite a few minutes so we can really crisp each side up almost to a, not a blacken, but you want a good, nice, dark brown char to it. So we're gonna let that go and go ahead and cook up for us. As you can see, these have a nice char. They're a little black because the sage is a little burnt, but you can pull that off.
Love it a little blackened. Love my meat a little dark.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is just stick this pan right into the oven.
Ah, okay. Let me move my toes. Oh, you better believe the carrots are in there cooking up like for real. Okay. Yeah. So now, but as you've seen, Melissa has lost an article of clothing. If you Venmo us, she'll take more off. But she made the mistake of getting too close to the oil on the stove with another nice top on. So this is a common theme. She does this every video. So please, I beg of you, learn from her mistakes. Watch Hot Girl Kitchen and realize I don't want to do what Melissa did and ruin my shirt today. So, we'll get back to you when this is done. In the meantime, if you did the same thing she did, go ahead and take a quick break and treat your top with some Dawn detergent. Okay, Melissa just said record me pulling it out. It sounded a little bit like pornography to me, but I obliged.
So we're gonna go ahead and let these sit. Now they look a little black, but that's just from the sage that was burnt on. Trust me, the actual chicken is like brown. It looks beautiful. So
it really does look gorgeous. And who doesn't love a little bit of a crispy skin chicken experience?
So we're gonna go ahead. So we're gonna let these sit for a couple minutes because the carrots are not done yet. But by the time they're done, everything will be ready to rock.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye. No. So, as you saw, we had a couple of technical difficulties with
Did we?
burn. With a burn.
Oh yeah, Melissa burnt herself. Can we see? Can you show? Oh, now she cut herself. Can the audience see your
trademark? This is your trademark. Like, this is you with a knife. Like,
okay, my bad. I can't help that. It's my magic wand. Y'all, it's basically if y'all hosts get cut courtesy of Matt Protch, it's honestly a rite of passage. It's an honor. Like, your fave could never get cut by me. And if they did, well, then that shouldn't be your fave, period. So let's show the viewers your injuries.
There are no injuries.
But so she's cut and burned.
Yes.
She's just all banged up.
All right.
Period. So how do I eat this? So I don't normally eat things with bones and
so you just shave it. You just cut it off. Just cut a piece, like how you would normally just cut something. Yeah, just however you want.
I feel like a caveman
Okay.
eating off the bone.
Well, let's dig into these carrots because I can't wait for you to try.
And dig in. Okay, well, let me try the chicken first. Cheers, cave woman.
Moist and juicy, baby.
Wow.
Good.
It's like smoky. I love it. You haven't learned, smoky is one of my favorite adjectives.
Literally French fries.
So what's the tea? This is supposed to be a French fry.
Yeah.
Well, we finna find out. Okay. So here's the tea. I wouldn't pass it off as like saying this is a French fry.
But if you needed it like
maybe if I was drunk, I would believe it was French fry. Like, it's pretty damn close to a French fry. When you taste it at first, it has like a variation of flavor. Like, it goes through some steps of its flavor profile. Like, first it's, let me taste it again to get familiar again.
I'll tell you what.
So first it's smoky, and then it's a little bit carroty, and then it's super French fry-y. What do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, and
It has some steps.
And it's like a bit spicy too, so it has like a little spice to it.
That's good.
Are you pleasantly pleased with your...
I am. I'm sure you're all pleased too. So what should I do?
Like and subscribe, bitch. Because you know why? You're fake never.